Imran bowling to Mike Brearley.
Second ball of the morning. Imran Khan going to Brearley. He's gone. That's a beautiful delivery from Imran Khan. So Brearley is out off the second ball of this match. Caught by the keeper Bari off the bowling of Imran Khan for no score. Have a look at that, and that really was a fine delivery to get second up. And a well-taken catch by Bari, having to go a long way there in front of first slip. Randall off the mark. He's out. Randall is out, caught behind the wicket. So England in all sorts of trouble now for the loss of 2 wickets. And here we see it again. Just a faint tickle. In fact, it was an inside edge. Probably went inside edge onto the pad and then deflecting around to the offside. Victory on the gloves. Maiden over to Imran Khan, and certainly extracting some life here. Well played, Geoffrey. That was a nasty one. And that's the sad story as far as England are concerned this morning, having been put into bat by Pakistan. Very fast outfield here, Headingley. Typical Boycott shot with his legs. Now we're just getting it inside the line. And we'll run forward.
Asif now removing his slip. He's got Majid across in the gully. So here on the other side at backward short leg and third man finer. That stroke very elegantly through the offside by Graham Gooch. Never in place in the outfield, that'll go through before. Taking England on to 30 and Graham Gooch his first boundary on to 9. Oh, that's a good ball too. Medium pace, that one really took off. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Found the gap all right this time, right off the meat of the bat. Gloriously through the covers. And Graham Gooch has been in such cracking form this season. Goes on to 22. I see Iqbal to bowl his 5th over of the morning. Steered away. Nicely again by Boycott. Knew exactly what he wanted to do with it. Took a single for it, and that brings up 50 for England. But take them into the 20th over to achieve it, and they've lost 2 wickets. And the total here, 51 for 2. Just seen those 2 dismissals. Really out for Randall for 1, but a good recovery going on here between Boycott and Gooch. It was a very useful ball, and he's out LBW, looking for lift. There's a bit of off spin there. A fairly harmless straight delivery, but completely bamboozled Boycott. And to the delight of the Pakistan supporters here, Boycott goes LBW to Majid Khan, and England slumping now to 51 for 3. Oh, that's probably one of the biggest surprises the Yorkshire crowd have had for some time. Majid Khan, not a regular bowler these days, called into action as a 5th bowler. There you can see it. Pitching round about middle stump. Absolutely nothing wrong with it at all. And Boycott will crucify himself for that. Oh, it's a glorious shot. A typical Gower start. And I must say, one would think that conditions here should be very much to his liking. Yet another superb start to his innings by Gower. Everything right about it. Foot to the pitch of the ball, leaning into it. Beautifully placed. 2 slips in for Sikander Bacht. Oh, another beautiful shot. Really was a superb effort, that. It's never quite a half volley, and he just casually leant into it and flattered it away through the offside. And it's a brilliant catch. An absolutely magnificent catch, which has epitomised this Pakistan feeling here this morning. Graham Gooch, the man to go, is looking in such threatening form. He goes to a superb catch there by Sadiq, and he's made 33, and 4 wickets are down now with a total on 70. It was another really fine shot, because once again it went off the meat and struck with an enormous amount of power. And really, quite a deep position there. Magnificent crawling catch by Sadiq.
And England's chances of reaching the final of this World Cup are very rocky indeed at this stage. 71 for 4 after 28 overs. 2 new batsmen and the most aggressive pair of the Pakistan attack, fresh and firing on all cylinders at the moment. They must survive these next 3 or 4 overs. Gooch and Gower, they want to dig in now. They can collect some runs later on and build up the score. They must not get out now. Up in the air. 4 runs.
And Sikander Bacht obviously enjoying bowling from the Kirkstall lane end. And a very good line off stump and just outside. Ball again now to Botham. Up in the air, but it's safe. Beautifully timed. When this man hits them, they really stay hit.
And he's bowling. So Margit strikes again. What a day he's had. He got rid of Boycott in his first over. And there's just about York David Gower there in his first over here after lunch. 2 for 20 now, and this is the way Gower went. Well pitched up, made it into a Yorker, and he's got sufficient strength to knock the off stump right out of the ground. So a great disappointment for the English supporters to see the departure of David Gower here in the first over after lunch. Challenge was offered, and he's picked that up and deposited it over square leg for 6. Well, that's the way Ian Botham likes to play his cricket, and I'm absolutely certain it's the way he should play. See a shot of it from the camera at the far end of the ground, the Kirkstall lane end. Pitching leg stump, that's the defensive type of bowling, and Botham showing the way to deal with it. Back again to the 6-3 field. 2 men out on the long leg boundary. And he's gone for it again. He's found one of them, that's Sikander, the finer of the 2. And again, it's only 1 run for Ian Botham. It's lofted in the air, and it's out. Nazim Raja taking the catch in quite an unusual position. So Asif takes his first wicket, and 6 men are out now for 115. Bowling switched around once more. Majid back into the attack. A short one. And would you believe it? Majid Khan is not going to forget this day in a hurry. Used here principally as a fill-in 5th bowler, and his victims today, Boycott, Gower, and now Botham. Absolutely incredible piece of bowling. Come out of it at the moment with 3 for 21. This is the way he came back again and got rid of Danger Man. The Pakistanis must really be cock-a-hoop. Strength their side lies in their batting rather than their bowling. They've disposed of 7 Englishmen for 115. And with batsmen going all the way down to number 10, they must really be fancying their chances of winning this group now. They would be desperately keen to miss a semi-final against the West Indies, provided the West Indies overcome New Zealand. So putting it away nicely off his legs, which is a count for the single. That's an easy dolly caught and roll. Chris Old goes, a pathetic shot. And Asif snaps up another wicket. Chris Old goes caught and rolled by Asif Iqbal for 2, and now 8 are out for 118. Really is a pretty pathetic batting display this now by England. Must be one of the friendliest attacks they've seen for a long time. Look at that, just chipped gently back as though he was giving him a little bit of catching practice. Oh, we don't want too much of this, but I suppose the Pakistan supporters can believe their good luck here.
Last ball of the day for Majid. He completes his 12 overs. 12 overs, 2 maidens, 3 for 27. What a magic spell he's had. Three fine wickets he got. There's a boycott, Gower, and Botham. Madassa to Willis. Up in the air, and he's through Sekander's hands. It'll be 4 runs. It's certainly a chance. Oh, there's a good shot from Bob Willis. A square cut off the front foot. You don't often see that play these days. At fine leg. It's the single to Taylor. It's this understanding that they'll get the single. Hesitation. And these two have added 30, which is the second best partnership of this innings. Sikander to Taylor. Shoulders there, getting just the single off that. It brings the 150 up. England 150 for 8. 22 to Willis and 9 to Taylor. That's 4 runs. What Bob Taylor was looking for, a little bit of room to play that cut, because he just can't get much power to his driving. So a little bit of width and 4 runs. Watch this again, fairly wide of the off stump. Taylor giving himself a little bit of room there. There's 3 balls remaining. Sikander bowling to Willis. Delivery. And that's what Pakistan needed to stop Bob Willis throwing the bat there.
Well, 4 more runs were added, and England's total reached 165. Majid Khan was Pakistan's most successful bowler. He took 3 for 25, and 3 top-class scalps they were. Pakistan started out, it was clear that they intended seeing it off in no time at all. Bob Willis to Majid.
And that's the way Pakistan play the cricket. Lovely off drive. All the confidence in the world, races across the practice wickets into the pavilion, and they're off the mark with a boundary. Majid, always been a delight to watch, and a delight too for the massive support that Pakistan have got here this afternoon. That's short, and that's 4 to Sadiq. This isn't going to be England's day. It's unusual to see Hendrick start off his first over with 2 as short as that. Sadiq making the most of it there. Well, it's now to Sadiq. He's got it away all right this time. And he needs a push there, and it's racing away. It's just help coming around. Nothing he can do about it. It's 4 runs. No great power in that shot. It was a lovely piece of timing. It was pushed out, opened the face of the bat slightly, and screwed it away left-hander cover. Well, the 2 gullies gone in for Sadiq, and one thinks that must be a good move. Edmund's gone quite a good deal squarer. But that's 4 more. So over pitched again. It's driven very firmly and very confidently and competently through the offside. Hendrick to Majid. And again the flash, and he's dropped it. Pass finger was up, halfway up, he pulled it down, and a very disconsolate Bob Taylor. A really simple chance behind. That's so short again, got on top of it nicely and found that gap between Edmonds and Gower. Edmonds in pursuit. He has to give the ball the best again. And that's a chance, and it's beautifully caught. And Majid goes as he threatened to do for a couple of overs. A superb catch there by both, and it went again like a rocket. One of those nasty, awkward ones to take. Bisecting first and second slip, and it was a lovely piece of reaction there from Ian Bolton. So England snap up their first wicket, falling at 27. Majid Khan out for 7. This is away he went. Beautiful delivery, found the outside edge. And, excellent catch there by Ian Bolton. And the scoreboard showing 27. The first wicket falling as it should have done on the bowling we've seen today to Mike Hendrick. That must be close, yes, that's out. Hendrick strikes again, but that's walked into that swinging half volley, and goes LBW, and Pakistan now 27 for 2 with Hassan Nazar out without scoring. I don't think he could have any complaint whatsoever about that. You couldn't really see anything more planned. So Hendrick to Zahir. Quickly off the mark, into position nicely, flicked it away to long length, takes us in. So a great hand for Mike Hendrick. Took 2 wickets for a single run in that over, and now his figures are 2 for 6 from 4.
So England, after 9 overs, were 14 for 2. And Pakistan just double that. 28 for 2. It's Hendrick to Sadiq. This is from Mike Hendrick. Sadiq bowled by Hendrick for 18. Pakistan now 28 for 3. That's 3 wickets in 5 balls for Mike Hendrick. See this one again. I think in fact it was a little inside edge, but the ball moving back into side edge. Just chop it off. Are here. Just took the pace off that and still get a single. And the local cricketer, Chris Old. And the total moves on to 30 for 3. So here is 2, and the new batsman, Harun Rashid, is 1. Caught by Braley at first slip for 1, and Pakistan have now slumped to 30 for 4. That's 4 wickets in 8 balls for Mike Hendrick. A very straightforward first slip catch, gently off the outside edge. Thank you very much. There's the scoreboard for you. You see the wicket come up. That's 30 for 4. Mike Hendrick thoroughly enjoying this little spell, I'm sure. Both them to Meandad. There's a shout for He's out. Meandad standing there, but he's given out. By umpire Bartlett, there's not much doubt about it. He only shuffled across the wicket, so Meandad is out. LBW to both of them. This just a shuffle across there by Javed Meandad. The ball coming back slightly from outside the off stump. Would have probably hit middle and off. There's runs here for Vic. So Vic getting off the mark with 3 runs. Both of them now to Zahir. Didn't wait for the umpire's decision, so Zahir is out. Caught by the wicket-keeper Taylor, off the bowling of both them for 3, and Pakistan are 34 for 6. Here we see it again, just a little tickle outside edge. And Zahir not waiting for the umpire's decision, just walked.
The bouncer, and he's top edge over the top of Bob Taylor for 4 runs. It's a lovely cut. Wristy. Typical shot from Masif. That single brings up 54 Pakistan. So some sort of recovery, thanks to their captain. It's taken the score on to 15. The total on to 50 now for 6. And it's a confident shout. And David Evans took a long look at that before deciding in the batsman's favour. And well worth a shout. Possibly just outside off stump. He's all right now. An over-pitch one, a nice half volley. And Gooch for a change, gaining ground on the ball. But, no problem for the batsman to almost meander 3 runs. Good long throw from the long boundary there by Gooch. That's a fine shot. And Cotton Roger picking up 4 runs.
Pretty well timed off the toes. It did fall. It's the end of Lewis's 4th over. No, 22. So Pakistan move on to 82 for 6. Beautiful shot. 4 runs. Wasn't certainly a wicket here today at Headingley that's given the quicker bowlers some assistance. Seen the ball dodging around. But a superb spell of bowling from Mike Hendrick. Wasim Raja is out. LBW to Chris Old for 21, and Pakistan are now 86 for 7. Just have a look at this. It looks awfully plumb to me. Well, he couldn't get it much plumber than that, I don't think. A tremendous hush all round this ground. You could hear a pin drop out there at one stage. It was quite boisterous and a great deal of tension. Sitting quietly and thoroughly enjoying it. Some runs here for Asif. 2, 3 runs. Another single. That's the 100 up for Pakistan. Good applause, and the Pakistan contingent there under the scoreboard.
Hendrick coming in to finish the spell, and what a great spell it's been. There he is, taking his sweater, the man responsible for bringing England very much back into this game. Remarkable figures. And the crowd here probably counted those runs. There's only 15 come from his 12 overs, and he snapped up those 4 wickets in rapid succession. He's got it through all right this time, but they're wanting the 3 for his 50. It's racing down. He's going to get 4 for it. Oh, what a fine 50 this has been. And the crowd rising, particularly the Pakistan contingent, to greet their captain, who's played a really superb innings. 51 he's made out of 115 for 7. Came in when his side were really struggling. Apart from 1 or 2 odd blemishes outside the off stump, he's played an excellent knock. 103 balls, 109 minutes and 5 fours. And that's it. And really taken it. Lovely Lovely catch by Brilliant Slip, and surely that's the last nail in the Pakistan coffin. Their skipper goes after a memorable 51 here, made out of 115, now for 8. And Bob Willis, the man to break this partnership. Well, it was a very useful delivery indeed that finally got rid of Asif, and one felt it had to be a good ball. He played so well. On a length, a little bit of lift, and taken very neatly, very smartly by Brilliant Slip. Oh, it was a great effort. It was a challenge with the spinner on. Wasim Bari went to try and hit him over the top, and very nearly holed out to mid-off. It was a difficult decision earlier in the day for Mike Brealey here, whether he should keep his quick bowlers plundering on or whether he should hold something back in reserve. That's an easy single there for Imran.
He's out, caught behind the wicket. I thought from round he'd bowled him, but that ball nipping back. So little Wasim Bari is out for 17, and Pakistan 145 for 9. See this delivery again. There's quite a bit of in-swing here. Goes between the bat and the pad, inside edge. Good catch there by the keeper team. Up in the air, but it's wide of Brealey. He's gone for 2. Imran Khan wants to come back for the 3rd, but they're not. So Sikandar gets 2 runs for that. It's the end of Boycott's over. 3 runs coming off that over. That was Boycott's 4th. His figure's now 1 for 13. 149 for 9. Sikandar has 2 and Imran Khan 19. 17 to win. 6 overs remaining. There's one more to Imran. He goes on to 20. It's the 150 up for Pakistan. Boycott to Imran Khan. It's a single, but I think it's a leg by, but that's immaterial. No, in fact, it was a run. So Imran goes on to 21. 151 for 9. 15 runs needed by Pakistan. The 1 ball remaining in this over by Boycott. Up in the air, there's somebody underneath it, and he's out! It's all over, a good catch there by Hendrick. So Sikandar is out, caught Hendrick off the bowling of Boycott for 2. Imran Khan remains not out, 21. And England win this game by 14 runs in a most thrilling day's play. You see the replay of that. Sikandar just losing his cool, hitting it up in the air. And you see Hendricks making a lot of ground at deep mid-off, taking this ball over his shoulder. An excellent catch to round off a brilliant day for Mike Hendrick.
Well, it really was a match and a half. It never flagged from start to finish, and of course the finish itself was absolutely marvellous. So Mike Hendrick, by the way, became man of the match, and England, by winning Group B, now play in the semi-final.